Move things around. We should be live, I think. So, yeah, that is a bonus. We're not going to do much in this video. I don't plan on doing much in this video anyway. We're just going to build up some Sanctuary Hills, do a stream for a few hours. Woo! First, Wheezy Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining in. I hope you're doing well this Wednesday afternoon. For some reason it's been really laggy, so I do apologise. Right, so we're going to actually do some building in this video. I don't know if you do building, Wheezy. I haven't seen you do much of it, but we will be doing some building. Okay, for some bizarre reason, I can't actually see what I'm playing. That's what's going on. Let's go. Okay, we're here. Okay, we're here. Right, so yeah, we're going to be building up Sanctuary Hills a little bit. I do have Old Man Longfellow, whatever his name is, Old Longfellow. And yeah, that's really it. We're not going to do much in this video. It has been a little bit laggy, so I'll try and sort that out. I can't have Google Chrome and Streamlabs open at the same time because it tends to mess up the entire stream. So I have my stream open on my phone, so if I do miss a comment, I do apologise. I do usually try to keep up to date with comments and conversations going on and such many things. How are you? It's Wednesday morning for me. I love building. Wednesday morning. Okay, so that was a minute ago. I'm doing very well. I've been up since 6:30. I was going to do a stream earlier. Got a couple of, well, hopeful job interviews tomorrow, so I thought I'd chill out beforehand. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you very much, Wheezy. How about yourself? I do like a good bit of building. Most of my builds crash my PS4 though, so have to be very careful with what I do. I haven't played Fallout in about a month. Still being a little laggy here and there, but hopefully it fixes up over time. If it doesn't fix up over time, I'll have to restart the stream, so that's going to be a massive ball ache. 414, so we're level 114. We have got quite a lot of random shit going on, so let's just jump straight over to Sanctuary Hills. That's my Starlight Drive-In. I'm not going to go there because that actually crashes my PS4. See, why is it being super laggy? Stop it! Behave yourself! If you hear a humming noise, that's my PS4 and my fan. It is like, it's stupid balls hot over here. It's like, well, it's not stupid balls hot. It's 23 degrees and I live in the attic room, so it's like a sauna. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad to hear you well, Wheezy. I'm glad to hear you well. I noticed you hit 200 subs. Oh god, when was it? Last week, I think. Was it last week? So well done on hitting that. To my last remembrance, you're on about 220 something. I have been on vacation though, so I am behind on many people's streams. Help defend Covenant? No thanks. Okay, so this is our Sanctuary Hill so far. Up there is the Barbers. I do quite like it. And then, so this first windmill here is the Barbers. The one over there is the Surgery Centre. This tree here is kind of it's a level 2 bar and a level 2 trader. Then the Great Unforbiddable Oz, he may be in later on. Requested a little sim settlement type of thing going on, so I'm going to try and do that. And yeah, so the plan is to add a little bit more, maybe make this into a little small trading area. I do apologise for the dog in the background, it's not mine, I don't do dogs. My fan in PS4 is super loud. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about the PS4. It's super loud. Okay, so I've got quite a lot of weight going on. I'll get rid of this. I can't get rid of the Silver Shroud because I haven't done the quest line. So we're gonna sell some. Actually, where's Longfellow? Yes, thank you. You're welcome, Wheezy. No problem. I'm actually from Northern England, so Lancashire way. Every time I've been in your streams, you've kind of had an English accent going on, so I'd imagine you're English as well. I forgot what we're trying to do. Right, so we're going to sell some stuff. We can't sell it to him because he's a Vault-Tec rep, and you can't buy jack shit, so that's going to be great. I want to see how much stuff we can actually build. I think we have about 400 pieces of wood. We have 818. Obviously not going to be using mods, so.
Hey there.
I did actually buy from a PS4 a cooling station, but the only problem is that it, again, it's really loud. It cools down the PS4, but that is equally as loud as everything else. Get rid of the blood pack, get rid of the dog food. No, actually I could keep with the dog food, because I want to get a dog. Dirty Wastelander, Donor Mix, Radiator Jet, XL. I've got 30 settlers so far, so should be alright. Get rid of the Medics, Quantum, Psycho. I don't need 53 stim packs, so whatever you're doing, you can bugger off. X11 Compound. I have never come across that before, so I will keep it. Medex R3. Got a barcode on it. I'll keep that actually. And then we get rid of the Vim, Donut Mix, Iguana Bites, Potatoes. That should be enough. And we're gonna buy. Yes, I'm English too. I'm from the east. Oh. I'll tell you, it's gotta be quite warm over there. I mean, it's gotta be cool though. You're on the coast, aren't you? If east is what I think, then you're on the coast. So it's got to be quite relaxing to get that nice summer breeze coming in. Right, so I do apologise if the PS4 crashes. Usually does. So I'll give you a quick tour of the treehouse. So you can just. Oh, actually, Longfellow. No, stop it.
Hey.
You have any junk? You do. You actually quite have a decent amount of junk.
Hey. Go on. Go check that out.
I always like to use existing structures to
check it out.
harbour my imagination. Stay.
Wait there.
Okay. So we'll start off on the ground floor. I don't think you were here. Wheezy, I shared on Discord on my Twitter. Hopefully we can get that to that 200. Well, I'm hoping so. I'd love to hit it before the end of July. I wasn't very active in June. I was on vacation, so I really do appreciate the support, Wheezy. I'd say, well, help yourself to muffins, but I don't have any. It's the thought that counts. So thank you very much. But I will show you around my little trading area kind of thing going on. This is kind of the this is for settlers really only. You can't really get a Brahmin around here, although we've tried. So again, scavenging station glitched into a tree. Don't really understand why I did that, but I did it anyway. And then this is the trader's shop over there. I like having these little fences in. This is obviously with vanilla and the DLC and Creation Club, so still kind of vanilla. And then we will go this way, all the way up the stairs. Now these was a pain in the ass to get in. This is the only stairs that I would get in now, so I'm fairly happy. Settlers do actually come up this way, which is nice to see. Level 2 bar, I think is a level 2 bar, maybe a level 1 bar. I may upgrade it to a level 2, and then we have a generator somewhere. So this is like your smoking area. I don't like people smoking when I'm having a drink, when I'm inside a bar. It's cool on cloudy today, was so for sunny last couple of days. Exactly. It's been, I came back from Turkey on Sunday, and it was probably 35 degrees for the best part of a week. And I came back to England thinking, oh, I love a nice bit of rain. Come off the bloody plane, it'll scorch, you know. So over here, I'm not really sure what I can do with this area. I might have it as like a hobo kind of area. So I may have sofa beds. And then over here is a little bedroom. This is like added privacy. If I'm doing too quick, then obviously pop down a comment and I will address that. And then you got random crap area. I'm going to try and not stop swearing, but cut down on the amount of times I am swearing. For some weird reason I can't get up the stairs. There we go. So over here is the drug den. Doesn't really have a purpose. I just felt like adding the little bits to it. She's a scavenger. She's also a druggie, so each to their own. And then if you come over here, this is actually quite a big drop. So over there is the clinic. and one of the 4 security checkpoints. So obviously enemies don't spawn over there, but I like to have things in places where I think enemies would spawn. Thank you very much, Wheezy. We did this in a live stream a couple of months back. I just haven't done much building, so I'm hoping today that's the plan. Anyway, take some mute fruit.
Seems to be growing.
It may take me a while to get back into it because I haven't done building in such a long ass time. This is my personal favourite. It was a pain in the ass getting this in because it's a mattress on a wooden floor with a temporary roof. So if you travel or something, you can just sleep there. So yeah, that's everything so far. So I'm gonna try to make a. Don't really know what I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna get rid of all of these pieces. I may make a little weapons ender actually. That's actually my plan. Mama Murphy, I didn't even know I had you on this playthrough. Do you wanna dance? I don't wanna do. I just wanna dance. I just wanna go. Remember to do. Okay, that's so over here we're probably gonna have right, let's just get rid of those, get rid of that. Oh right, oh, get rid of the roof, because clearly it was not physically possible to build it. So over this area here, we're probably going to go for some kind of mixed up looking shack. So I'll just throw it in. So I want the shop to be facing this way, so it can be probably there. Is that an on-off timer or is that just a pylon? That's a power pylon, so it doesn't really bother me. Okay, so we can do this. And then my plan, I want to be able to have that about there. Have to keep refreshing my... Stop it. I should really get my laptop out. Did I have a nice holiday? I had a very nice holiday. There wasn't many English people there. Obviously, it's Turkey, so you kind of expect that. But, you know, it was a very nice holiday. I liked it very much. Got a nice burny tan going on. Burning tan meaning I burnt more than I got a tan, so, you know, it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Who be this? Who be this? Okay. I want to get that there. I want to make a really unusual shop. Okay, so this is going to be a very bizarre shop. I don't want it to overhang either. I'm very not a perfectionist when it comes to building. I don't want anything to... I don't want anything to overlap with one another. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Haven't built in such a long time. My creation's kind of gone out of my head. So I've got an idea actually. Got an idea. So we'll build a weapons and an armorer, or maybe just build a weapons vendor, and then we'll have a weapons workbench on the same area of the weapons shop. Yes, yeah. Okay, that's my plan. That's my plan. So we're gonna go for a I don't want it to overhang. Something like that, because obviously it's going to have a roof. So yes, and then we're going to pop down which was it? The weapons vendor is over here, and it's level 3. So I'll just scrap that, pop that down, pop it over here, So obviously I'm going to have to use a rug to get that bugger in. Obviously the rug glitch just tends to take out the window any form of collision. Then we... Hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well this fine Wednesday afternoon. Okay, so we'll do something like this. Maybe. And I don't really know what I'm gonna build. Okay, so do these snap onto there? Do these snap onto this kind of floorboard? Please do it, please, 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 please. There we go. See, I don't really know what I'm going to build. I haven't built in such a long ass time, it's stupid. My imagination's kind of gone out of my head. I've got an idea. So I don't have any ideas. It's really weird. I'm not running out of ideas. My brain just kind of not working at the moment. Right, so I don't want to dance with you again. Okay, I'll have it like that. Yeah, I could have it like that. Obviously, I know it's going to stick through the roof. I'm not really that bothered about the sign sticking through the roof because obviously I've built two. Why do I need to build another one? So I'm going to put a other roof on there, just something like that. I'm going to break that down and then go for something like this. I don't really know what I'm going to build. Probably going to be streaming for about 2 hours today. I have to go into town and do some adult mature shit, so throw that out the window. 30 settlers, 31 beds, okay. There we go. So the plan is, I can either have it like there, or I can just kind of get rid of the prefab. Yeah, I might just get rid of the prefab actually, and then put a flat roof down and a separate floor. That way oh, I muted the stream without noticing. That's okay. It's morning. It's still morning. Okay, so we will go for a roof like that. Go for a barn floor. I like the barn floors. I think they had a lot more variety and texture to it. Come on. There we go. And I'll go for a warehouse floor, because why not? There we go. I don't want it to be like a solid. No, it's fuck, bitch. Okay, so swearing lasted 20 minutes. Yeah, because over here is going to be like the wall area. He's going to have a... Hey, okay, for a bit, I just woke up, need coffee. No problem. I've got my coffee with me as well. Now, he's not going to get through there, is he? Because AI pathing is a pain in the ass. Okay, so I do that. Obviously, they're going to come this way. I have no idea what I'm building. It's meant to be like a sim salmon kind of thing going on, but I'm very confused. Okay, so we'll go for a bog standard wall. I like these kind of walls, they're very scrappy. I would prefer to make my own, but we don't get that option, do we? And then obviously I'll have to move that back in over there. and then I'm going to use the ban wall. I think it's the half wall it is. How did that one look? That'll look okay, I think. And then we'll use that concrete pillar. So I don't really know what. I might continue with. I might do another stream on Friday if I'm not at work. If I may or may not be at work, depends on the interview tomorrow. And if I do stream Friday, it's either going to be something build, something storyline related. I don't really know yet. Okay, it doesn't look great, but that's the plan. I want it to look like it's just been randomly pulled together with so much pieces of crap, it's ridiculous. Okay, so we can glitch that in. That's not going to be difficult to get in, is it? I should have really got some ideas, but hey ho. And then that is the main shopping area. So you come in over there to, you know, like pick up your weapons and shit. So obviously this here is going to be where you would pick up the weapons, and then you can see the hours as you approach. It's a little bit too narrow. It's fucking big. It's like a bloody big structure, that's why. Well, I mean the shop itself is fairly big. So obviously you come over here, you kind of queue that way. And then what I might do for this one, it's going to be difficult to do that. Okay, what I might do, got an idea. Got a very, very, very bad idea. But all things are built on bad ideas. And they're not, but I'm going to go for that saying, because it makes sense. So obviously these snap to the roof, and then we just get a floor, get rid of that. I don't wanna dance, I just wanna go. I don't wanna. Fucking dick, I don't know what I'm building. See, this is really annoying. Usually when I play Fallout for like an extended amount of time, I usually like pick up random ideas and literally nothing is flowing right now. My brain is just one cell. So this is gonna have to be held up by something. I mean, it's gonna look a bit stupid with a metal post, isn't it? Hey Hellraiser, welcome to the stream, bro. I hope you're doing well. We are trying to do some building, but I have absolutely no ideas, and I know my imagination's gone out the flipping window. I hope you're doing well this Wednesday afternoon, morning or night. I can't remember where you're from either. Okay, so that's going to be the shop. Well, that's going to be... trying to think. I know I shouldn't be thinking a lot. It's dangerous when I think. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I know everyone's like, I don't know what to do when I build stuff. This is the first time I've got no idea what I'm doing. Because I want to make it so you can pick up a weapon, go for a bit of shopping, craft some ammo-y stuff. So what I may do is a fairly... not a big structure, but it's fairly wide. So what I could do is... so here's gonna go like a very small armory area. Welcome back, Kevin. I hope you've got your coffee. And your thinking brains on. Brain, you know, you get my gist. Okay, so I want to make it as in you can buy a weapon and then you like upgrade the weapon, or you can like have a rummage around on the walls about what they've got. So what I may do is I will get rid of that wall, although it's going to look a bit weird. Put in a picket fence instead. Put in a wire fence, sorry. Picket fence, wire fence, same bloody thing. And then I'm working on a Vault-Tec workshop tutorial. I think it's a good idea. Taking on a Vault-Tec workshop tutorial. Oh, that's lovely. You don't see many of those around, to be fair. I've maybe seen like 2 half decent ones, because I know you were very well explained with your what was it, your house builds and stuff. So I think that's a very good idea. Helps people out as well. That's going to be difficult to get in there. Morpheus Brett makes some outrageous stuff good for stream. You know, I know what. I think I know what you're on about. Well, I haven't done building in like fucking hell. Beginning of May. And usually I'm much more. Kevin will vouch for this. I'm much more like builder than a story player. Like I build a lot more stuff than I do play the story. So, but I usually try to build something unique. You know what? I'm not happy with that at all. Right, we're gonna have to pop that down somewhere. I'm gonna take a kip, not in real life. Just find a bed. Bed. Oh, bed. 7, 6 is 5, 7 is 6. Okay. Oh God. I don't wanna dance. I just wanna go away with you. I don't wanna go. I'll start with the walls, long but nice and easy. What is that for your Vault-Tec thing? I always find the Morph Kevin chat hello. Welcome to the stream, Mark Jackson. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. You summed that up, Kevin, as well. You know, I prefer building than doing the story, but you know, haven't done either in a very decent amount of time. Okay, so that's going to be the kind of weapons area. I want it to be like a. I've never seen some settlements, so I want it to be something on those lines. But my imagination is dying at the moment. There's already a post there. That's even fucking great. Well done, Chris. Failed defend covenant. Ah, the synth haters. Started drinking and didn't stop. Ah, yeah, that's what we all do. I can't see their post. I'm like sat about 12 feet from a TV, and I'm still struggling to see where things are. I'll have that, and we can glitch in something else. I am more thanks. Okay, so I want to find something flat, so maybe something like that. I don't really play it, like, I haven't played it not recording or streaming in a beginning of, like, May. It's not that I don't enjoy, it's just it gets boring. Someone's going to castrate me in a moment, I can see it coming. It's going to be like, oh my god, you said fun, that's boring. But it kind of gets a bit repetitive in my defense. That's weird. I don't personally have kids, but I think a child biting your toe was odd. but I hope your toe's okay. if it was your toe, oh, it was your toe. Okay, there we go. What I might do is sink through a junk fence to make it that the junk fence is like a perimeter around the shop. I'm not going to wall the settlement off. I'm going to put the occasional wall in occasional places, but that's really it. Because obviously the window here is if anyone tries to steal anything, he can shoot through the window. At least, can we shoot through these? Yeah, we can. Okay. I may move it a little bit. Actually, I will move it a little bit. Alright, so we're going to move it a wee nudge. Going to do a quick save. Haven't saved in a long time, so I'm going to do a quick save. That's going to be a long quick save, my god. Okay, so the shop can be there. And what I may do as well is all the big weapons, like the dangerous shit weapons, can be on the inside. And all the pipe pistols and shitty bits can be on the outside. But either way, if anyone steals a weapon, they're gonna get shot by someone. We need to line up with that. Oh, Wheezy's streaming. Wheezy be streaming. I will pop a link down to hers after I'm done. Okay. That should be about right. That looks moderately half decent. Marv, you're doing 76 and your thoughts? Yes, I will be doing 76. But me, I think Ice Stella, Great Formidable Oz are making like a team in Fallout 76. So that way we can actually build some shit and support each other without being blown up by an idiot kid. If that makes sense. But yes, I don't know, I know it's purely all multiplayer. If there's a private server, meaning you don't have to go against random dickheads and kids, I will most probably be playing it a lot more often. I haven't read much about it. I don't like how there's no NPCs, there's barely any form of story. I like how settlement building's back into it, but that's about it. Well, that's another way to do it. Okay. Yeah, kids is a very odd topic. I was with my partner for 3 years, and we broke up 3 weeks ago because she's 27, I'm 22, and she wants to get married and have kids before she's 30. I would do that after I finish university, and then add on 2 years to find a good stable job and have my own place. So that's the reason, you know, why me and her broke up. It's a very odd topic. You can join in our little party, Kevin. You can join in our little party, Kevin, if you want to. We haven't discussed much of it yet. Okay, so this is going to be... so in here is going to be the kind of weapons area. I'm going to change that wall around. I don't like it. And we're going to go for a barn wall. And then, obviously I can just add loads of shit onto that. I'll have it back. I'll have it the normal way. Let's go up on chat. About me. Getting a video with a few money. Yeah, that's it. You gotta, you know. I'm in the same boat as you, Mark. If I was to ever have kids and I just don't want them, I'd want, you know, when I'm like 70. When I'm like 70, if I have kids, then I want them to like have enough money so they can have a good life. But I don't want them to give them enough. This is gonna split people. This splits people right down the middle. I don't want to give my kids all the money in the world so they don't have to earn anything. Like, I want my kids, like, I started out from the bottom. You know, I've never been a rich person. I've never afforded to buy all this like Nike stuff and Adidas and all that kind of stuff. And I would want my kids to know, like, you're not born into the riches, you have to fucking earn it. So I would give my children like a decent amount to start them off. You know, maybe get a deposit on a car or get a car. Then you earn the money from there. So I'll give them enough money to start off with, but I wouldn't give them enough where they could just not work for the entire life. You're 39, Mark. Fucking hell. Oh, you're like... Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Gonna be another 3 to 5 years before everything's set, man. 3 to 5 years. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. There's no rush. You know, it's life at the end of the day. So I'm gonna go for a metal wall. And what I may do... I've got a very weird idea. And I don't know how it's going to work. So what I may do, because that for me is a little bit like, obviously this is going to be the main walking area. I'm going to have to get a table down there. So this table here, I want to get a table with the right width. So you kind of order your weapons, to which are your guns and shit, and then you... That's too big. See, I don't know what the fuck I'm building. Oh, I get what you mean, man. I get what you mean, Mark. I think a lot of, like, it's a... What I've talked to a few people, and they've said, you know, I've discussed with them that they wouldn't leave a lot of money for the children, you know, enough for them to get somewhere they've got to go, and that's it, or enough to save and go from there, and that's exactly what I would do. Like, my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend was the complete polar opposite. She's like the richest person I know, and I would never, you know, we've had different disagreements on stuff like, you know, giving money to the kids, like giving money to kids and stuff like that, and it's just, you know, I started from the bottom, work your way up. Your money doesn't grow on a magic fucking tree. Cat isn't a stressed person, doesn't know what's funny. Yeah, I didn't even know that till like a year ago, to be honest. So, yeah. So the idea is, for for this. I want to make a... How wide is that? So I could make that a little longer, like there. But the only problem is getting the width. This is going to be kind of the area to which you've bought your gun, you've bought a minigun, and then they process it over there. I'm going to get my Nuka World cashier going, whatever it is. I think it is in miscellaneous. Yes, sir. And then it would obviously... So you kind of order your gun or something like that. I'm not sure how it works. That's way too narrow. So the shop is for the shopkeeper. There's going to be one way in. Hey Stella, welcome to the stream. Nice of you to drop in. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. So over here is going to be the kind of area you buy your weapon of sorts. Around the back is going to be the door to the shop, like the shopkeeper specifically. So that's going to be like a pressure pad. And then obviously out the exit. The only problem is, actually no, there's not a problem. I'll just use my imagination. So scavenger is like the employer basically. Then that should be it. So we can obviously glitch in a warehouse wall. I'm thinking a warehouse wall because I like to add customizability, all that kind of shit. More for Nanny X-Man. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Oh, that's actually a really good way of doing it, because they're all the major birthdays, aren't they? Like all the major, you know, when you're 16 you can drive, when you're 18 you can do other stuff. That's actually a really good way of structure. That's really good. I like that. See, I would, if the opportunity, like if I ever had kids, I wouldn't want them to be like I am. You know, everyone has flaws. I swear too often. One of my own. Like if my kid swore, I'd be a bit annoyed, but well, if my kid swore under a certain age, and I would do exactly the same. You know, I give them a certain amount of money on like major birthdays and put them in like a savings account or something like that. Although savings accounts in England are shit. How are you today, Stella? I know you just noticed you dropped off the kids at school. Nightbot hasn't kicked in yet. H Films, M Films, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this fine Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday morning. I'm losing track of days right now. So over here is going to be, if you walk over this way. Oh, I want that minigun. Picks it up, drops it on the table. That's 4 million bottle caps. And you walk out. So out here is going to be the weapons workshop. And yes, that's the plan. It's down. I've never been in a shop where you buy a gun, but you know, this is kind of going to be like a rough version of such things. So we're going to go for a picket fence. I like the picket fences, they're very nice. We're going to go for the busted one, make it seem like it has been kicked in. Come on, you had me then, there you go. And go for that one. Settler, get out my way before I shoot you. Nothing raises morale like a gun to the head. Okay. Something like this, because it looks like the door's been caved in. Welcomes. You were gangster, Kevin. Welcomes with a Z. Okay, so I'm not gonna put a picket fence. No, I'm not gonna put a wire fence there because, you know, if you're coming from actually, no, I will put a wire fence there. Most of the time, everything I build moves. Oh, I've spent 7 hours building a wall. I'll move it because I don't like one thing. That looks fairly okay. I'm happy with that. Then we can get a wooden fence, wooden rail going on. Shoot her. That's a bit not gonna kill people just yet, Stella. My cousin owns a Bass Pro shop. Sometimes guns there don't stop much, but they can order some good stuff. Yeah, I know. There's a weapons. There's a gun shop in. Now, obviously, guns aren't legal in England. But there used to be one where around the corner from where I live, and you could order it in, and then it would come in like a month or something. So it would take like a month for something to get into the shop. And you got everyone who bought anything from that shop mostly got arrested because guns are illegal, and you're not allowed to possess one unless you have like a permit or something. So the shop got closed down, and I believe the guy got arrested for selling illegal material or something ridiculous. Yeah, there's some more shit. My phone froze. Hold on. I was thinking exactly the same thing, Kevin. You only need to drop all those crazy gun laws you have. Well, gun laws in England have gone up. Well, not gun laws. Gun crime's gone up this year and last year. It went up quite a bit, and then like it varies. Like a lot of people in Liverpool have guns, and more than people want to admit. I just don't fucking see how they can get them. I'm not for or against guns. You know, they have the advantages, have its disadvantages. If you shoot someone, who's killed the person, the gun or the person? You know, if I shoot someone in the head, who's killed them, the gun or the person who did it? You know, I know my cousin has a rifle, but that's about it. Okay, I'm good with that wall. I'm personally gonna stop talking about guns and shit. Well, the thing is, Mark, as well, most of the police in London aren't trained in firearms. None of them are trained in firearms. They aren't trained in close combat. The fuck is that settle doing on the roof over there? And there's not enough policemen in general, police officers around London. I've been there about 4 times in my life. It took me about an hour to see one. And I'm like, you should see them like more than one. You should see like, they should... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to get coffee in a minute because I feel drained. You need a permit like in France, but you can get a permit from hunting. I used to have it this time limited. I'm not no used to it. Yeah, that's the permit you can get. Like, the farmers in England are fucking crazy. Like, there's a farmer near where I live, and no, he's a nice guy, but if you go onto his farm, he will literally shoot the floor around you until you fuck off. I'm like, you're crazy. You just remind me of John Wick now. You know, he has like a flashlight and a gun and a phone. You remind me like a detective from like one of those 80s TV shows. I don't know why, but you just kind of do now. It's like flashlight, phone, gun, check. Does this go on the rug? No, doesn't go on the rug. Fucking bitch. Actually, I don't need to think it needs to go on the rug. Because I want to go sink it in there. Yeah, I think we should be fine. We should be fine. So I'm going to put the wall in and grab a coffee. And then I'm going to continue. Scaffolding, concrete. London is an overrated, industrialised concrete jungle full of assholes. Basically, I can't stand anyone from London because, firstly, London's overpriced. A house in London is about £500,000, especially in centre of London. Like, if you buy a house in central London, it's £500,000. You can buy a garage for £500,000 in London. The police are, like, there's a rarity now in England, like, the police are doing the fucking job. They're trained in barely anything, and as Mark said before, gun crimes in England is on the rise, and none of them are trained in it, which annoys me. I'm not against all 4 guns, but at least our fucking police officers should be trained in the damn thing. I might John Wick, except he's 100 times better. Well, John Wick's like 50, isn't he? So, you know, you got 11 years on him just yet. Full of fucking Londoners. No offense to anyone who is a Londoner in the stream, I don't think anyone is. But I really don't like Londoners. Cockneys, Londoners, whatever you so wish to say. Oh, I'll have that, I'll have that. And then we go... Ah, it's out of line again! Fucking dick. Arsehole, arsehole. Alrighties. Actually, yeah, I'll go for something like that. That should be near enough lined up. I went to Turkey for 2 weeks. Came back on Sunday. And within 4 days of me arriving, someone got shot. I believe someone got shot. Anyway. And yeah, Turkey is nice, but it's a fucking volatile area. No one can drive for shit. And no one speaks English either. I don't expect people to speak English, but when you play for an all-inclusive hotel, you'd think people would understand the basics. So we're going to go for... the weapons workbench can be... Do I have one over here? No, I don't. I quite like that one. Gives up the broken look. I do like it. If I can get it there, that would be great. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't really know what GIGN is. It could be an acronym for something. If it is an acronym, I may know it. I don't know. Anything to do with news, I'm not really up to date on. Something like that. You got your gun, I want to update it, upgrade it, do some shit with it. And obviously you've still got room to do the badge stuff. No offense, Kevin, but I think Paris is overrated. I've been there once for 3 days and didn't like anyone there. I tried to talk to a few people, but talked down and a bit snobby at me, but you know, could just be the wrong person I was talking to. Now, should I really keep that there? What I may do is... Now, this is going to be a very weird kind of thing going on here. That's going to look a bit weird. I want to be able to have some kind of like small rack of weapons somewhere. Obviously I can't get that there because the scavenging station's in the way, Christopher. Alrighties. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like that being there, and no I don't. Right, so I wanna fucking... Blah. Okay, I've got an idea. Idea time. Because if you put 2 ways in, they're just gonna get really confused. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So what I'll do, use the same wall I did a minute ago. For freedom. When you said that, it kind of reminded me of William Wallace in Braveheart. For freedom. You know, don't know why, just kind of did. Finally, Nightbot, where the fuck have you been hiding? My god. Right, so there's going to be loads of weapons on the wall, like racks and shit. Oh, please say I want to get something on the wall, please. Get on the wall, you asshole. Stop it. Fucking ass, really? If I wanted an ass, I'll buy a fucking donkey. Right, I'll do something like that. See, I was in the same boat as you, Kevin, but after 2 failed 3-year relationships, I've kind of just not bothering anymore. Well, I don't call them failed because each one you learn from. How goes your plans for your challenge, Moth? Oh, you mean the compact build challenge, Stella, if that is right? I'll save it. I quite like the look of that. I've also noticed chat is about 15 seconds behind me. Oh god. I hate questions like that. What you do is more important than me. I never know how to fucking answer it. Mainly because no one's ever asked me the question, but you know. Okay, so I'm thinking I can put that there. I'll have to remove this though. And then I'll pop in another one. How far is that over? That's actually looking pretty good. Pretty good. Good. I got asked that question by Nicole, who was my girlfriend at the point, and she says, what's more important, me or university? And obviously I'm not going to tell you what I answered, but we were together for 2 years afterwards. And when that individual literally is the only person who got you into university in the first place, there's only really one answer. So, do you mean the compact build challenge, Stella? Because if that's the challenge you're on about, then I have written down like notes of rules and stuff like that. So yes. Morph, cards for the 8th and 9th I try to make a living with, but really different. She's not interested in, but it's just... Yeah, it's difficult to find a person like that in both ways. Like, in a lot of relationships, it's like, oh, if you talk to a girl or an opposite sex person, it kind of, one individual gets jealous, or, you know, it's like, oh, I want to lock you up, no one can talk to you, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's nice to hear things are going well with you and Kat, because I do remember when you two started with each other. So it's nice to hear you doing well. Gonna put a shelf down. Where's these tiny little shelves? I like these, but they're kind of too clean. They're too clean. I want them rusty. Where's the small ones? I thought there was a small version of these. Where's the small version of them? They're too bloody big. Huh? You know what? I'll just do this. I'll figure something out. Yes, combat bills. The bills are relatively charged for friends now. Well, at least what you do is appreciated. Yeah, I prefer like doing challenges amongst friends and stuff. Stella, it's, you know, you can have a laugh with it. You know, oh, that Stella's got a big nose. You know, blah blah blah. But it's much more enjoyable, in my opinion. You know, it's nice to get new people coming in and doing challenges as well. But it can get annoying because sometimes new people don't really know who you are and judge you before they know you. There we go. So you got your weapon shit here. You can help yourself to some stuff. And yeah, the compact build, I've got a couple of rules down so far, Stella, but I won't be making a video on it until Oz is done with his current challenge, because I don't want to collide them both together. No smoking in here. Electrical plumbing tools. Get on there, you frying Freddo. There we go. And let's just throw random shit together. See what sticks. Hazardous. That's because it is, isn't it? A piece of sheet metal sticking out a wall, isn't it? Candy, sail. Let's go for sail sign. I do like a sail sign. Kevin! Oh no, I'm joking. That sounds like a pretty good challenge. Quite like it. Like, the challenge I discussed with Great Formidable Oz, Sock Munchies, Ice Stella, and I think Draco Invictus very, very briefly, was a compact play at home, and it was, you could only use a floor. You could only use a floor this big, and it can be 2 barn walls high. So if you wanted to, I don't know, you wanted to get to the room upstairs, the stairs would have to be on the inside. So if you wanted the room on the 2nd floor, like, whatever, you get what I mean. If you wanted the room on the 2nd floor, you would have to make everything internal. So stairs, you're not allowed stairs on the outside. Decorations can be wherever the fuck you want. You can decorate the entire place inside and out, but everything has to be within a square block. So bedroom, kitchen, lounge area, toilet's kind of an extra thing. So that's literally the challenge me, Oz, and Stella were talking about. So yeah, that's like a compact build challenge. I'm probably going to get a video out on that actually in a couple of days' time. And it's only going to be like a one-off type of thing. I think there's a difference between what Guy did and what Oz is doing. I think that's already it. And things like Reddit and cause skills are big and challenge, no feedback from anyone. Exactly. Like, Oz is a very small builder. I think he's on 88 subs last I remember. And he started this challenge probably like a couple of weeks ago, discussing it and stuff. So it's, you know, nice to see that other people are discussing challenges and, you know, stuff like that. So it's nice to see so many people are willing to take and participate in such things. So what we're gonna do, I need some aluminium. We're gonna do a quick save. So that my views of challenges, I'll make review video first. I don't wanna dance. I don't wanna dance. Yeah, if you're doing a challenge, Kevin, you can count me in. I'm all in for new kind of challenges and stuff. Shipment of aluminium. Fucking hell. I need to get a cup of coffee. You know what? I can't be asked buying loads of shit. Stop before the old days, something from old war before the time. Yep, sure thing. Okie dokie. Right, so I'm gonna go take a break, get a cup of coffee, and come on, quick save. I don't mind not winning, but getting feedback when you put so much effort into something is vital. Exactly. You can't improve. You don't know what to change. Mainly improve. You can't improve on yourself if you get no feedback. You know. It's like if you go for applying for a job, as I've been doing all fucking week. Oh, hold on. Jesus. Thanks for the stream, Mark, Kevin, still all. Very nice chatting with you. No problem, Mark. Thank you for dropping in the stream, and it was nice having a catch up with you. And I hope you, I hope to see you soon. But yes, I'm gonna go take a break. I hope you're in, Murphy. Your builds are awesome. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to do a video on my compact build challenge. And obviously, I briefly mentioned it before, but the video was going to be released in like a week or two. And that's mainly, you know, everything you build like a house has to be in such a small confined area. Just my creativity and such. And yeah, that'll be released over the weekend most probably. And yes, I'm gonna go take a break, get a cup of coffee. I'm very tired, very hungry. So yes, I will be back in a few moments. I will put a link down to Ozzy's channel when I get back. So yes, taking a break guys, so I'll be back in a moment.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. I'm flying high, but show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. Through. I used to. Through. I used to. Through. I used to.
Boop. How are you today? Oh, hey cat, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well this Wednesday morning, and it's nice to have you in. Catch up on chat. Might be one video only, focus on role-playing decoration. Not especially active. What if I throw you out of some party? Okay, that's actually really cool. So it's like it's more of adding a character to your player home and a backstory to your character, you know, that kind of thing. You know, if I'm a child of Atom kind of dude, who decorate it appropriately. I think that's a really good idea. Are you assigned to anything, sir? Good sir? No? Okay, you can be a trader. So, is this connected to anything? Nope. 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 Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Nope, nope. And nope. So let's get rid of all of these pieces. I don't need them. Don't know why I built it, to be honest. How are you to do? How are you to do? That's, yep. Wait, great start to a sentence, Chris. How are you doing today, Cat? Are you doing well? Have an idea. Okay, so these Brahmins are gonna have to move. Ah, you fat Brahmin. It's Wednesday. Oh, I need to check something. Burba. No problem, Kevin. I'm getting confused with the days. I came back off my holiday on Sunday and I thought I arrived it was Tuesday. And then it was my mum's birthday on Monday and I was thinking, wait, today's Tuesday. It's not Monday today. It's not Tuesday today, it's Wednesday, but I'm saying is if it was Monday. And then I have like an interview tomorrow. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to do any adulting today. It's hotter than a sweaty ball sack in here. Right, so this is going to be the trader. This is going to be the weapons vendor. There's going to be way in and out, basically. And what I'm going to do is move. I'm doing alright. I'm just about to have my first sick of the day. I didn't even know you smoked, Cat. But that's nice. Good start to the day. You got to get that cup of coffee as well, though. Got to get that cup of coffee in you. So what did we say was going to be a... probably one of these would look rather dashing. With a foot locker. Most people do know I'm a fan of lanterns. I like to lantern the place up. Where's the lantern? Have I gone past it? No, I haven't. I've not gone past it. You really want to be a dick with me right now? Why are you not doing this? What I'm saying. I am the god. Praise me. That's going to stick through, isn't it? That's going to annoy me. But where did I have it? I had it about there, didn't I? So what I could do is have a cabinet underneath the table. So I quite like the look of that. Obviously that's going to glitch on top. So if we go back into containers, what I may do is I'm going to have to put stairs on so I don't keep falling off. But I can put a filing cabinet there for like recent orders, because I do like that idea of having like recent orders. Oh, Jerome ordered a minigun. Oh yeah, sure thing, Jerome. Here's your receipt. You know, that kind of shit. That's right, you fucking footlocker. Stop being an asshole. So you wanna go there, but you don't want to go anywhere else. He's such an ace. He's such an ace. He doesn't want to go any closer, which is really Haven't built anything in so long. I'm gonna have to move that, aren't I? I will have to. 3-bit, she has tea. I have tea too. Yeah. Can't be a nice cup of tea, to be honest. When I was on my holiday, nowhere sold normal British tea. Nowhere. Like, it was all like cherry tree and green apple. Like, green apple tea is really bloody nice, and I bought a box of it, like, but it's not the point. Alrighty. So realistically, you'd have a couple of documents in there. So let's make it look lived in. Strange things are no problem, Kevin. We will be here. Warming up your seat. Burnt book. Nope, 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 nope. I like that. Cow's log. Cobalt. What is it? It's the what's it called? The something manual. Detective documents. Well, I can't remember the name of them. So obviously got a delivered Boston Bugle. So this is, after you sell a weapon. Where did you go for your holiday? I went to Belek in Turkey. It was very nice, very hot. I liked it, but I got food poisoning, and there was barely anyone English. It's only two or three things that I didn't like about it, but it was very nice. It's very nice. Took me a while to save up for it though. Where's it? Bloody, what's it called? What is it called? Technical documents. Fucking hell, I am so stupid. So now it's in alphabetical order, so E, F, G. All the way down to the bottom. P, Q, R, S, D. That's 3. So obviously, when you've bought a weapon, you would kind of put it on this little table, and then you slide it over to the individual who's buying the weapon, and then yeah, that's the main idea. I don't like that being there. I'll have it like there, and then want another piece of decor going on there because it looks a bit barren. But I'm gonna have to take another kit, so sure. What's in here? Alien blaster. Oh, not really. No thanks, not today. Nine hours is 6 AM. Well, I had a very nice time, Cat. But I'm probably not going to go again. If someone says, do you want to go Turkey? No. Someone said to me, do you want to go Switzerland? Do you want to go Iceland? All in for it. This is a hell of a long sleep. What's going on with this sleep schedule? This dude sleeps longer than I do. So I'm going to stream for probably another hour. Then I do have to go out and do some adult stuff. Got to do some adulting today. There we go, let's go. Do a quick save. I mean, it's auto-saving, that's fine. My back hurt, my feet hurt. Stop fucking moaning, you pansy. You're the weapons vendor, that's perfectly fine and dandy. Hey, Stella. Well, there's a couple of reasons why I wouldn't go. One, no one spoke English at all. Barely anyone understood what I was saying. I had to point at things, and I don't like doing that because I find it rude. Secondly, well, this is kind of a quick, short, long story. When we got there, because it's all inclusive, you don't have to pay for certain things. And the first day we arrived was like 2 weeks on. 2 weeks. It's only the second 2 weeks last Sunday, like prior. And there's a guy who does like Turkish massages and such, and yeah, you know, Turkish massage sounds very nice. Yeah, it does. But when he wakes you up as you're sleeping on a sun lounger, when he literally goes over to you, and only you, there's like 100 other people on this beach, and just goes up to you, it's really fucking infuriating. And then I'm not a... When I started the holiday, I wasn't a strong swimmer and I couldn't dive. So I think it was like the 4th day, my mum's partner taught me how to dive and taught me how to swim in different ways. And he literally interrupted me mid-dive to offer me a massage. So I'm like, I'm gonna fucking wallop you. The bartenders were very nice, but he was the biggest prick in the world. Diamond City Radio. But yes, there's the reasons why I wouldn't go. I also got food poisoning, so fuck, I don't want to do that. I got food poisoning actually. Should I do that? I got food poisoning on the 5th day for about 4 days, so I wasn't able to like go to Coretta or anything, like swim with the turtles. Kind of gutting, but I liked it. Well, to a degree. Adult stuff. I'm only 22. I don't want to do adult shit today. No, thank you. What do we say to the adults? Fuck off. Exactly what we say to them. Right, so we have enough moaning for today, Chris. So I'm going to try and decor it up a little bit. Put some of these in. I know it's not a child of atom kind of settlement, but I do like them. And we're going to build a... They're a bit rude in that regard. Then we had some of the things happening in Tunisia. Yeah, they're a bit rude. They're a bit too forward. They're very confronting. Like, we went to a market and everyone's like pushing and shoving to get to you. And don't get me wrong, I bought some nice shit, but they're fucking so blunt and rude. It's ridiculous. Well, yeah, there was things happening in Tunisia. I've heard Tunisia is a nice place, but what was your experience in Tunisia? Okay, so I'm gonna read it. I'm just talking to myself, so I will. I'm concentrating on what you're saying, Kat. I'm just talking to myself, so I know what I'm doing. I don't want it to be too big. So it's got to have to be something like that. Most people will. Oh, look, let's just pause it. Engineers, they only lead to little English, but there's people trying to sell stuff on the beaches and wouldn't stop you and really be pushy. Yeah, that's one thing that really annoys me. It's not going to do them any good if they push people and start forcing things your like their way. I'm like, you know, at the end of the day, you're going on a holiday not to be confronted by loads of random fucking people who know nothing about manners. It kind of puts you off going there again. Puts a sour taste in your mouth, if that's the right word. You know, it's very not so nice when that happens. My next holiday won't be till like Iceland, Switzerland or New Zealand. One of the three. I don't really know what I'm gonna build. I don't wanna know what I'm gonna go. I don't really know what I'm gonna build. I don't really know what to do. Do. That's too big for a shack. That's way too big for a shack. Oh, also make friends with the taxi driver and ask them where to go, as opposed to going to places like that Madeira marketplace, because Madeira is really pushing hard and people are trying to rip you off with the prices of things. Yeah, that's always the way. Like when you ever go to markets and places in like Turkey, anywhere, you know, basically anywhere in the fucking world, they're gonna give you a ridiculous price, and it's all about haggling. I bought a wood carved of a cat, a turtle, and something else. I think it was like a chicken or something. And in Turkey it's lira. So let's say 32 lira is 32 English pounds is 200 lira. And this turtle was probably the size of this turtle was the size of about a mug, like a big mug, like one of those Sports Direct mugs, if you know what I mean, Cat. And they charged me 225 lira for it. I knocked him all the way down to 45. I don't like how you have to haggle, but sometimes it's got to be done. I will go back to Tunisia, but only because I still have to touch my phone number, so you won't have to deal with some of the BS. She killed another critter, baby. Yeah, that's a good idea having a cat. They kill the critters for you. Kill the critters. Alright, we're going to build the shack for the weapons vendor, and then I think the weapons vendor's done. We're just going to decorate it a little bit. It's not been the most entertaining live stream, but you know. And then we will no, it's not happening anytime soon, is it? Actually, can we walk under there? Walk under it? Walk under it? We need to heighten that up a little bit. Want to make it so everywhere in the settlement is walk underneathable. Walk underneathable. Fucking hell. Really? It's that stupid hill. There we go. Obviously I don't expect people to walk through that area, but either way. You can't walk through there, that's okay. But you can walk through there. Hey Oz! Welcome to the stream. We are just building your weapons vendor thing. Your sim settlement kind of shack going on. I may have it the other way around. What I'm going to have to do actually, I'm going to switch them around. I'm going to have the door on the left side and the balcony on the right. Hope you're doing well today, man. I'm going to do a separate tour of your weapons build going on. But I'm good, peeps. You are well. It's nice to hear you good, Oz. I'm doing very good, thank you very much. Doing very good, thank you. To be honest, the taxi driver did all the haggling and he'd flip shit on them. Yeah, it's not a very oh, I had to change the entire. No, I don't. Yeah, it's not a very kind of. I'm trying to think of the right word. They're not very fair to tourists and holiday goers. I think it's just a bit fucking ridiculous, but you know, we can't do much about it. But no matter where you go, they're always a little bit more harsher on tourists because I don't know the reasons, but they just are. I don't wanna go. I also nearly shit a fucking brick out my ass. I forgot, like, we went with the Thomas Cook, and I forgot how steep a plane has to land, and I thought it dropped like 5,000 feet in like one go, and I've never felt like I was gonna shit a brick before like that in my life. Fucking hell. That's it. We had a private taxi company who like drove us around everywhere. But yeah, it was quite nice. It was quite nice. I liked it. Well, I liked the taxi company anyway. They were nice. They were nice. What's your problem? It's just fucking there around. Oh no. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm hoping we can't move that. Okay, we can. I don't wanna go another place. Actually. That's actually really good. I mean, obviously if you give someone a generous amount of tips and such many things, they're going to be very generous in return, you know. They're not going to be an ass about it. I'm going to have to do a quick save because I feel if I fuck this up, I'm going to have to revert back. Hey, you, Kevin, we're very nice people. Right, 32 food. This is gonna get difficult, I can tell you that now. I want it like about that high. Then I can make a small kind of balcony for him. But I'll have it about there. And I may have to change the floor to scaffolding. Okay. Fly like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're flying. And then we just do that. Snap. Thank you very much. I know that's kind of hovering, I'll figure that something out. Come up here. Blah blah blah. This is this little shacky area. I don't know, that might be I noticed I wasn't impressed with the street hawkers on the beach. They were just fucking reading the... No matter where you go, no matter where, like, where I've been, foreign, like, kind of, if you go around Turkey, Tunisia, Morocco, sometimes in Spain, they look at women like they're pieces of meat for sale. And one of them looked at... I went on holiday with my mum. One of them looked at my mum that way, and I was like, if he fucking continues looking, I will rip his bollocks off and shove it up his asshole. Oh my god, my brain keeps changing everything I want to build. I'll leave that as it is. I think. I don't know. Leave it as it is? I mean, there's a gap in the floor that's going to infuriate me. But, actually, I could just make do with something. Like
a piece of meat.
Oh, it's so weird. Oh, God. Okay. There's no point putting stairs there because ain't no one can fucking even get there. So what I'll do, actually, is this can be some kind of, like, seating area, I think. What are we saying? Yeah, is this going to be like a seating area or some kind of, like, thing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm building. There's, so far as a weapons area, we've got some stuff going on. And then I want to make a table full of shit. That's usually what I do. So 45 minutes, I'm going to call it a stop because I do have to do some adulting today. I need like a really rusty looking table. Okay, that'll do fine. That will do. Gonna have me coffee, see what's going on. Right, so what we can do is... I'm probably going to be adding more onto this tonight. What day are we on today? Wednesday. I'm not going to be doing a live stream tonight, but I'm probably going to add more onto it and go from there, really. So on here can be most probably anything associated with junk and clutter. So actually what I'll do is I'll put the table there. And then underneath I can go for something like that. We go. The street hawker stopped. Huh. I've never been to Morocco, but I've heard people. I know people who have, and they said it's a very odd country to go to. Not odd in a bad way, kind of like they get mixed messages from people. Like if someone got called a bad message, Someone got called something bad and they thought it was good in English, and you know, it's, I don't know, just weird shit. Because you have to be careful where you go on holiday these days, where you go away. Okay, that seems, well, that's bearable. And then we what we saying? You not try things with me. Bacon.
Bacon.
I've not had bacon in so long. My God, love a bacon butty. Could do with a bacon back right now. Bacon butter, please. But I live in the Midlands, so whenever I say northern terms, no one understands what I'm saying, and it's so annoying. Sure, that'll do. That looks reasonably well. All these, like, oh, you're a cow, you're a pig, the two used. Just think of a different one. I used to call people flying turnips. Don't know why, just kind of did. Okay, so over here is going to go all the stocky stuff, like just generalized crap. So which way is it? The barrels go at the back, so the rug's going to have to be at the front. There we go. Want to leave that rug a little bit out. How far is it? Oh, it looks, that's actually fairly neat. That's lucky. No. Girl gamer? Girl gamer? I mean, that shouldn't do anything to do with your sex. Fucking gamer at the end of the day. Okay, so I may move something around. I feel like I want to move something. I don't know. I'll pop a door on for now. If a door's gonna bother getting on. No, it's not happening, is it? It's just not gonna happen. I'll pop a door on. Dude. You asshole. My own name is on it. Why? I don't want to move it. Okay, fuck the door. Right, this is kind of a broken down kind of thing. I just don't bother. Like, if I want to insult someone, do it properly. I don't call people like cow, like you fucking inbred. You know, that kind of shit. Go for something unique. Like, you know, twat is too much of a used word since Game of Thrones took all the swear words away from us. It's like, oh, you twat. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt my feelings, isn't it? I'm so offended. Okay, so I really should have put the plants on first. So I'm going to add on the plants because I want this to be some kind of like a depot. Why can't you just go where I want you to go, you flying bitch? Ramen feeding dude, you go over there with your other friend. I don't want to deal with your shit today. And then we're just gonna pop down some containers. We're gonna pop down some containers. I'm gonna put the container down. Put it over there. Okay, there we go. And I don't know how far this goes down. And I forgot Denise is American. Fucking hell. I forget most people I watch on YouTube are American. Like, English is kind of a growing thing on YouTube now. A lot of English people doing it, which is nice to see. And then over there we can kind of have a broken set of drawers and a scavenging station. Yeah, it's the intent, not the it's the context and the intent of what you're saying over how you say it, in my opinion. You can say you're such a bitch, but if you direct it actually to them in an offensive way, then you can take offense, if that makes sense. Alright, this is gonna get difficult. I don't wanna go, I just wanna be with someone new. I don't really like using too much rugs, but what's got to be done, got to be done. What are you saying? Because if someone is mad at me, I'm probably mad at them. Tito, I think that's what it is, mainly by my mum. I already okay, so that's kind of that, and then I'll put in armor display if it'll go in. I don't think it's gonna go in. No, it's not. You piss off, you bitch. I can't put anything there, can I? So, the depot's kind of near enough done. Got the upstairs to decorate. I'm sweating my ass off right now. If that's such a thing. Okay, so this is gonna be his kind of bedroom. And we'll go for a kind of a warehouse wall, I'm thinking. No, we'll go for a... Actually, we'll go for a warehouse wall. Can I get a warehouse wall on there? And then we simply add in a wooden roof. I knew this is gonna be. I knew it's gonna do this shit. Always does it. Every fucking time I want to build a roof, it's like, I'm sorry, but this roof is not available right now. Can you please call again later? It's like, I'm not asking for much, you bell end. No, I don't want to glitch it in. Fuck you, Bethesda. Fine. I'll do it the hard way. I've got to get some stairs on there as well, actually. So we'll go for the... what are scrappy looking stairs? Okay, we'll go for these. Nope, that's too small. No problem, sushi cat. I mean cat, sorry. Still gonna be here, probably in the same position where we just were. You be this. Alrighty, so we're gonna try and get that on there. Oz, I will most probably get this done by the weekend, and then I'm gonna expand on what I'm currently doing. I have a few ideas, so the final thing will be done over the weekend, and then I'll do a little tour video thing going on, so you can see everything in its full glory. Okay, that looks good enough. I don't wanna dance, I just wanna go another day. I don't wanna go, there's another way. And then we kind of can put I want to put a balcony there for the obvious reasons. Watch the sunset go down in the wrong direction. Car's very loud down here. A hermit hut? Hold on. Hold on. A hermit hut. Actually a really good idea, Stella. I just checked my Twitter, so thank you very much, Oz, for giving me a shout out and stuff. I'd say treehouse, but you've already done one. Try building with the trailer or a bus. That's my request for you, Oz. Oh, that's close. Fuck my balls. Bastard. Fuck, bitch. Alright, I'm not. Nope, nope, it's not nope. I said. See, I get really very pissed off with it sometimes. What are we saying? I'm still the best way you build more from vanilla. To me, the best. Thank you very much, Kevin. I appreciate the nice words. I've not built much recently, mainly because I get very annoyed. That's gonna be too narrow. To look something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is a little stupid balcony where you can watch cows take shits and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not going to build with the buses anymore. It's too difficult, takes too much effort, and it's just a pain in the ass. It's... The outcome's really cool, but it's just so much of a pain. I'm not going to decorate the bedroom on stream because it takes forever. But yes, it's such a... It's very tedious. You kind of have to... I don't know. It's just so... Everything requires glitches and shit. Like, if you have a bus, make sure you can do shit with it. Fucking Bethesda. And then, so over here, this is actually similar to how I also think this was one of your kind of drive-in drug shops. I think when you did your drugs, and then you had like your main drug counter here, and then when you want to order your drugs, you kind of go to the cashier, you pick up your drugs and pay for them there and then, instead of having to like queue up and buy some shit. So the idea is that when you buy your weapon, you plop it on the table, you sign some technical documents, and you buy the gun. That's the plan. I'll probably expand more onto that later on. But I want to build a basic structure, and then what I'm going to do over the weekend. What day are we on today? Wednesday. Interview tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Tonight/tomorrow night, I'm most probably going to have another crack at this. Add some more decor onto it, because I do have a job interview tomorrow, which is the reason why I'm streaming today, not tomorrow. No, I don't want that. I'm going to expand on more on it. So also it should be up by the weekend. Do 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 do. I don't wanna go another one. I just wanna walk. I don't wanna go. Do 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 boom. I quite like these coloured lights. I know they killed the FPS, but my PS4 is dying anyway, so may as well let it die. Where's the fucking light? Okay, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is... I've already got enough windmills and shit. I don't need another one. I'm not rushing you. And then what we'll do is get a nice little generator shack going on somewhere like that. Then I don't wanna walk, I don't wanna go. Do 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 do. Is this gonna fit? It's because of... Okay, that should work now, I think. What are you doing, you fat ball of sponge? What might be better is if I go for... I've already got 2, so I don't need another one. Yes, it may not be physically possible, but either way, it still does its duty. Okay, that should be enough. What I may do is pop it there. Now, I didn't think I put in. Oh shit. So my Wi-Fi may cut out. I just kicked the router out my PC by accident. No, not a good idea. Why? Do not go where I wanted to go, you fat bastard! This is literally the definition of Fallout building. Moves the same thing in the same place for 45 minutes and realise that you're not going to like it where it's going to go. There we go. Okay, that's moderately okay. But you get the premise. I'll use this bit here for like a generator kind of thing. I know it's not possible for it to hover there. I'm going to get someone in a minute who's going to comment on why it's hovering. I imagine it's going to be someone. So I want to see how long we've been streaming for. I think it's about 2-ish hours. 2 hours. So that probably means I'm going to stop it here because I want to get out before the town gets busy. We have been streaming for... Doesn't say anywhere on my PC. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Station 4 building. You're going to fit, you SOB of a wall. Exactly. You're right there, Kevin. I want this lantern to go 1 inch to the left. Oh no, fuck it, it's in the wrong place. I'll have to start all over again. But yeah, I'm going to stop it here. This is actually like a requested build by Oz, who is in the stream somewhere. So he's been interested. I'm probably going to finish it up in the next 2 days, and then I'll upload a separate video of the final product on Saturday or Sunday, most realistically. And then, yes. So thank you everyone for dropping in the stream. I may, if I've got time, stream tomorrow, but I highly, highly doubt it. And then Friday's best bet. Friday's probably going to be stream day. And yes. So thank you everyone who dropped in the stream, and I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you all in the next one. So toodles all, and have a nice day.